Hello everybody, I just got a chest. Welcome back to Faeria. I believe, they're nice little quests for us there. I believe that I promised you all a Pandora run in my last video. Do you want that Pandora run? Well, hopefully. If you don't, you might as well click off the video, because that's what this video is going to be about. But let's just open this chest first of all and see what we got. We got a walking fortress there. Couple of green cards, that's what I'm talking about, because we do like the green cards here. Last words, a random friendly creature gains +3/+5. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting stuff. We won't re-roll any of that. We'll go straight to our Pandora run here. I've done one in the past. I went 0-3. So we can only improve. Now, a Pandora coin costs us 2 grand. We have about 6 grand. We also have 500 gems, but I'm going to save them for I don't know what yet. But let's create our deck, shall we? Now, I think, of course we're going to be doing it multiplayer. We want to be challenged. I think the way it works is when you pick a certain card, it sort of tries to help you theme your deck. So if the first couple of cards that you pick are, for example, say, water cards, you're going to get water cards on and on and on and on and on. But right now, I'm actually looking at this card, this neutral card, and I'm thinking a Hunted Outlaw looks pretty good. Let's just see what else we've got. A random green creature in your hand, or add a random green creature in your hand, and it gains 6/6. That's bloody good as a spell. This is a little bit quicker. This is something we can do turn 1, and I think that could be strong. So let's take that in. Now, we've got a Vine Wall. We know what that does. Oblivion Rider. Doesn't look at all bad. A Shaitan Demon. Production... Oh, no, that doesn't look very good at all. A 5/4. Hang on. So, a 5/4. So, it's the same stats as this other card that we've got here. This card gives us a 2 mana on our death. That card deals 2 damage every turn. And it costs more to put out. I don't know. No, that doesn't look that good. Right, gift the next creature you draw with 5 life or more. Costs 2 less. Potentially very good. And it's something we can play quite early. Triton Warriors... I see a lot of people playing. I think they're just good and standard. This Oblivion Rider looks interesting as well. I think this is the time when we pick what our deck is going to go down. Of all these cards, I'm liking the look of this one. So let's take it. Right, okay, Ruby Fish, 1/1, and it's aquatic. That means it doesn't have to go on land. That could be very big as well, actually. That could be quite useful in the early game if we were to just throw that fella over to a mana pool or something. Otherwise, you've got a Snowstorm Lancer. Jump whenever you play an event, gain +2 attack to a limit of 6. At the moment, we have no events, but that could be good. Is that going to get a buff? That would, in theory, get a buff from our Ancient Herald, but I like the idea of a Ruby Fish, so let's take it. Now, what do we got? We've got Air Elementals. We've got just a spell there. We've got gain 2 mana and deal 2 damage to ourselves. We've got Tax Collector, which again could be a good early game one to play. Or we've got the Freedom Fighter, which again could be good. Or the Air Elemental. Flying Gift Creator Desert. I like the things that create land as you take it. So it looks like we're going to have a sort of desert/lake deck here. So we're going to be a bit Oasis-y, I guess. Right, now, let's have another look. So we've got the Windstorm Charge. So we're going to be looking for the blue and the yellow here. So there's another Triton Warrior that we can take. We can play a 10-mana Windfall, where we just gain 12. Or we can take a Charge 2 whenever you play an event. Oh, we saw that a minute ago, didn't we? Could be good. Last words, the next creature you draw gains attack equal to... Oh, I see. So the idea with this one, I take it, is that we buff it, and then when it dies, we get that extra buff on the other one. At the moment, we've got nothing that can buff, so let's take a Windstorm Charger. And let's now, whenever you play an event, gain +1/1. Could be good. Could be good. What else have we got? We've got just a buffing spell here. We don't like the Shaitan Demons. There's another Longhorned Yak. Draw a card and gain 5 life. Might be a useful one, but let's just get some creatures now. I like the early game ones. So anything of really 4 mana or less I'm going to enjoy. Windborn Champion, Flying Charge 5, and its gift is move a creature. That sounds excellent. It's going to be hard to get out, but that sounds really good. What else have we got here? Production, gain 3 and deal 1 damage to this structure. Gain 3 mana and deal 1 damage to this structure. So it's going to get us a gain of 9 unless we can chuck some heals down on it. That's interesting. This Apex Predator... we're probably not going to be able to use that because I don't think we're going to be doing any forests here. The Siege Engine, Ranged, whenever this creature attacks, it gains 1 afterwards. So that could be something we can just stick somewhere and it can just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Otherwise, Faeria wells are empty. Oh, I see. So we can just... So if we're losing the Faeria battle, then we can just chuck that down to get on even footings. I'm liking the idea of the Windborn Champion. I'm also really liking the idea of the Siege Engine. Ooh. Also, we got to remember that both of these are actually going to get buffed from our Ancient Herald if we can get them out in the right order. So let's take the Siege Engine because 5 deserts are a lot, and I don't think we can necessarily guarantee we're going to get that down. Shifting Occupus. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. So you need 1 forest, 1 lake, and 1 anything else. And you get to choose 1 twice. So you get to choose 2, or is that the same 1 twice? So gain 2 attack, gain 2 defense, gain jump, and gain taunt. Wow, that's a bit of a jack of all trades, isn't it? What else have we got? We've got the Queen's Guard, where you gain Faeria on combat. I like the sound of that. We've got give a creature +1 attack, flying, and charge 2. I like the sound of that. We're not really going to be using forests, as we've said. Or we've got whenever you gather Faeria, this structure gains 1 life. Ooh. We could really make use of that. And then we can choose to destroy it at any time and gain Faeria equal to its life. That could be very good. I'm going to take that, actually. Right, now, what are we doing? We have got... So this is the kind of card we want. Stuff that we need lakes and deserts for. And what is it? It's a Flight of a Mantis. When you draw this card, copy it. So we get 2. Summon 2/2 Manta with flying and charge 2. Sounds pretty good. What else have we got here? Flying, first time you draw an event, gain +3/1 and charge 3. So it's going to be a 4/2 with charge 3 after we gain a spell. Charge 2, whenever a friendly creature dies, this creature drains its attack. So that could get pretty big pretty soon, because we've got a couple of quite high attacks here. I'm not going to really care too much about this. And then an annoying Gnat, can't harvest Faeria, deal 2 damage to yourself and summon this creature in a random space. I feel like that could be abused by our opponent, so it's definitely going to be a choice between these 2. I like the sound of that, to be honest. What else do we have now? Whenever you play an event, we gain 1 attack just this turn. That's not brilliant. We'll take a King's Guard. I like a King's Guard. Oh, special ones. I think these are legendaries, or they're called treasures or something or other, but they're pretty good. Okay, so no mana. Choose 1, transform a land into the colour of your choice and gain control of it. That could be massive. That could be seriously massive for free as well. These must be damn good to combat that. Flying and haste, whenever this creature attacks a god, add a random treasure to your hand. Okay, that is pretty good. These are the treasure cards, by the way, the blue ones, if I didn't say. Bloodstone Golem, production, create 1 in each well. Whenever Faeria is harvested, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Oh man, actually, this is a good choice. I'm sorry if I'm taking quite a long time with this. I'll put a little annotation to skip towards the fighting at the end of this, but you know, most of these cards are still new to me, so I'm interested to see what they're doing. Wow. Production, create Faeria in each well. Oh man, we could do massive things with that. Let's not worry too much about the Ring of Dominion. That sounds great. Okay, last words, a random friendly, well, that's a forest one, so we're going to look for the Oblivion Rider or the Triton Warrior, or a Storyteller. Each player draws 2 cards and gains 2 life. Half a creature's attack, half a creature's base attack and life. I think we just take a nice bog standard Triton Warrior. Jump is good, a pretty strong thing. And what do we got? Choose 1, move a land or draw a card. Choose 1, gain +2, or draw 2 cards. That could be good. We've also got a flying 5/2. Whoa, production, you gain 1 life. That could be massive as well. I'm going to take the Lore Thief, because I think we'll have a little bit more fun with that. What else have we got now? A Zealous Crusader. Gain 1/1 each time you attacked a god while in your deck or hand. So when we play it, we can't do anything else. Gabrian Noble. Summon a 1/1 ruby fish is its gift. You may summon it on any ocean tile. I'm thinking by the time we get to play this guy, it might be late game and there's not going to be that many useful ocean tiles left. So we won't take him. The thing with this aquatic thing is he can only go in ocean tiles or lakes. He can't then move on to land. So maybe that's not going to be so useful late game. Jump, gift the next jump creature you summon gets to attack. Don't have that many jumps yet, although we do have... Oh, that could be useful. That could always be useful, but 4 mana is a lot. The Zealous Crusader, I think, sounds a little bit better. Court Jester, what do we got here? A random creature in your hand gains +2/2. Okay, Triton Sanctuary. We've already got one of those, haven't we? We could get another one. That should maybe guarantee an early Triton Sanctuary. That would be very good. What do we got here? Mystic Beast gets +2 attack and jump if summoned adjacent to an enemy well. It's not impossible to do that. So it'll be a 3 mana 4/5. That's quite strong with jump as well near an enemy well. So next turn, in theory, it could jump over. I'm going to take another. I'm going to take. Oh, actually, 2 Zealous Crusaders. I think we'll have. Right, Prophet of the Tides. Move this creature's land twice. Okay. Okay, not entirely sure what that means, but I'm sure we'll work it out if we play it in the game. Whenever you play... Okay, it's one of those again, and we've got a Dark Stalker. If you played a spell this turn, it costs 1 mana. That's a pretty good early game, isn't it? I like the idea of this. Let's not forget we've got our Herald somewhere. Yeah, so we want to look at things with +5 or more attack. Whenever you play an event game 1/1... what else we got? Farm Boy. I don't mind the Farm Boys, actually. They're good just turn 1. Lord of the Wastes sounds like it might be interesting as well, though. Sacrifice a creature to gain 3 mana. So effectively, this costs 2 mana if we sacrifice a creature for it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. That sounds pretty good. Right, a Wind Soldier. Haste 3, charge 3, and it dies at the end of the turn. Drain 2 life, form a creature. Not entirely sure what that means at all, to be honest. We've got another Snowstorm Lancer here. Or we got a Storm Spawn. It's 10 mana. But its last words is gain 10 mana. And it's a 3/3. That's something that I think we might be able to get out quite easily with the Triton Sanctuary. Might be a bit useless, but I think... Oh, no, I don't know, though. Let's get a Lancer. I think they're going to be pretty good for us in this run. Gift, give a random creature protection is always good. Gabriel Enchantment, a creature's attack becomes equal to its life and draw a card. Not bad, actually, not bad. We could use that both ways. Deal 2 down. No, we don't like those. Whenever you play an event game, I like the idea of this, to be honest. Both of these seem good. Let's take this and hope that we see another one of those. Dash 3, set a god's life to 10. My god, that sounds amazing. Bloody hell. Wow. Wow. That's really good. So effectively, we could do 10 damage, or we could use that as a heal. And it's a 7/10, and it's got dash 3. That's amazing. There's got to have to be some good stuff here. We've already got a Windborn Champion there, all right. Twin Soul Spirit, we could probably realistically summon. Can be summoned adjacent to friendly creatures. Gift summon another Twin Soul Spirit. Ooh. Or we've got Flying Charge 3 and Swallow a creature. Not sure what the Swallow mechanic is. I'd be interested to find out. Flying and Charge 3 is massive. Oh, man. That takes 7. Let's have a look at that for a minute. That's 7 lakes. That might not be so realistic. This is more realistic. This is 8 of anything. So that's okay. Because I think we probably will get 8 down. Although these Twin Soul Spirits, I think are the more realistic. What are we thinking that we're going to be against here, though? Can be summoned adjacent. That could be big. That could be really, really good for us. Okay. Right, now we've already got one of those, haven't we? We already have a Gabriel, one of those. June Drake, flying in charge 2. Solid 4 mana creature. I like that. Let's take it. Oh, another treasure. Lovely. Give all your creatures +2/2 wherever they are. Blimey. Take an extra turn after this one. Blimey. Choose one. Destroy 2 unoccupied lands. Destroy a creature with 5 attack or less, or gain 7. I like the sound of Eridan's drum. If we get it early. If we get it late, it may not be so useful. But this is 10 mana, so you're pretty much wasting your first turn of this extra one. So I think this one's definitely the one to pick here. Right, we've got another Triton Warrior. We've got the Lord of the Wastes and stuff. Punishment, deal 2 damage to a creature if it's a neutral creature. No, I think a Triton Warrior here. Just a nice solid little thing. Shifting Tide. Move a land or draw a card. Gabriel Archon. Gain 2/2 if you've played 2 cards with a base cost of 7 or higher. Shifting Tide, just a nice cheap event. Might be very good for us, actually. Now we've got an Ancient Herald. We liked those, didn't we? I think getting another one of those would be a good idea. Prophet of the Tides, we've looked at already. Another Snowstorm Lancer would be good. Defender of the Homeland, if you attack last turn. Summon another Defender of the Homeland. Sounds good, but he's only got 2 attacks, so it might not work that much. Oh no, gifts, so that's if our hero is attacked, and then we get another 1/2. Could be good. I like another Snowstorm Lancer, to be honest. And we've got another Triton Sanctuary, which I am immediately looking towards. Rainforest Explorer, gain 1/1 if you control 2 lakes, gain plus 2. No, that's going to be lakes and forests. We don't really care about that. Drakkar Sky Captain. Whenever you draw a flying creature, okay, we could get some use out of that, but not massive. Production, draw a card, gain... Whoa! Oh, and deal 2 damage to ourselves. Okay, I thought that sounded a bit good then. The Triton Sanctuaries, I just think we might be able to get really good value from. I might be wrong, but I might also be right. A Sturdy Shell is quite a good one that we could play early just to harvest mana for us. Lore Thief, we've already got a Lore Thief. I think having 2 at 3 mana maybe isn't so good, but the fact that they can... the fact that they can either be a 3/3, which is okay, or we can draw 2 cards off them might be good. I like the idea of that Sturdy Shell, but we'll see if we get another one. Right, activate. Move to a land, deal 1 damage to this structure. Sounds a bit rubbish. Drakkar Sky Captain again, which was the +1/1. What have we got here? A Wind Wisp. Whenever you attack a god, it gains 3 attack. Might be good. Might be good, man. Let's have a look. Okay, okay. Should we get a Shifting Octopus this time? What else can we do? We can get a Windstorm Colossus. -3 costs 1 less for each event you've played to a minimum of 5. So we could, in theory, get that cheaper, but the Shifting Octopuses just sounded so cool, didn't they? We've not really... What we're lacking here with our last 2 picks, we've not really got any massive hitters. You know, we're the Lord of the Wastes is our biggest attack creature, which is okay, but we are going to have to flood the board a little bit. But that's all right. We'll take another Ancient Herald, and we'll maybe try and get something with a big hit here. Gabriel Warden, we wanted one last time. We did get the chance picking it again, and we got another treasure here. Okay, gift, destroy your deck, but it's a free 9/9. Wow. Secret of Strength, give a creature flying, charge 3 and +4/4. Draw 2 cards and gain 2 mana. Late game, that's brilliant. Late game, that's brilliant. In fact, any time of the game, that's brilliant. Early game, that's brilliant. Man, let's think. I think, honestly, it's probably a pick between Secret of Strength or Urn of Gabriel, because Void Guardian, we're going to get something to a 9/9 with this anyway, and then we get the flying and the charge 3 as well. We've got a decent amount of card draw and mana gain in our deck already, so I think we'll take this. Okay, I'm not sure how good this is, but I guess we'll find out. So it works exactly the same as Hearthstone Arena. You have to win 12, and if you lose 3, you're done. Let's see how well that is. Or let's see how well this goes, I should say. We'll search for a game. So this is going to be probably quite a long video, but as I said, well, you'll know by now, but there will have been a annotation to skip the deck build if you wanted to, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll even cut it down a bit. Maybe we'll just keep the wins in, or maybe we'll just lose 3 games right off the bat here, and it's going to be a rubbish video, and we'll see. Right, so Turbo Tour, Super Dav. Okay, he's quite a new player as well. You have to worry in this game when you see someone with a different avatar, because it means they're very much more experienced than me. Okay, so what have we got? Hunted Outlaw is a great thing to have, first of all. We're not going to get the opportunity to play that, so we'll re-roll these 2, but I'm very happy to have Hunted Outlaw in our opening deck. June Drake. All right, we're going second. That's big. That's massive. That's really, really, really good, because, in fact, I'm amazed. That's perfect, because we can play 2 prairies and then get our Explore Prairie going down as well. He's just gone for it. Okay, so we'll get 2 prairies and our Explore down, and then we can play our Hunted Outlaw straight away, buy a mana well. That's pretty big, so we'll put the Explore there, and we'll put this guy there. That's a strong... I feel like that's a strong opening. And now we can get a 3-4 down as well in the Dune Drakes. I think we'll play a desert next turn. And, well, hopefully just... We got to flood our board. I think we built a deck around not being that aggressive. He's gone desert as well. So he's going to have flying and charge and haste because they seem to be quite concurrent with desert stuff. So we'll play our Dune Drake. What's he got there? Haste whenever... What was that? Whenever, I can't read it. Whenever this creature attacks a god, draw a card. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it's going to happen soon. Whenever you play an event, this might be a good little guy to get down soon, but we can't afford him just yet, so we'll play a desert. We'll play that desert. We'll play it right there. I think we'll just pop our fella down there. Beautiful. Okay. And every time we play a turn... Ah, yes. Here's the other part of the game, which I'd actually just forgotten about until now. There's 5 shards of Pandora around our decks. When 5 are drawn, the mana wells are empty. So we do want to be a little bit careful here, because we've built a deck sort of around harvesting mana, and I must say I'd forgotten that this was a thing. Anyway, so we can trade here quite well. What I think we need to do now, though... Oh, man, we need to... Okay, what we need to do is we need to get a desert there, and I think we'll trade that. That's good enough. That's good enough. He's going to get that mana, though. That's the maybe not so good thing here, but we can take a Windstorm Charge and we'll just put it there, and then we can have him harvesting our mana next turn. Then we'll focus on getting some lakes down. So yeah, maybe that's just something I'd forgotten there. When those 5 shards of Pandora are drawn, the mana wells are empty and it's just you against the guy. I think you get a bonus or something. I can't quite remember, if I'm honest. But yeah, so where we've got a little bit of our deck built around getting mana... it might not last that long. Right, Triton Sanctuary, there you go. Okay, here's something. Here's what we're looking for here. We'll put the Triton Sanctuary down there. I know we're not then getting that mana. But that's okay now. He could trade into us, but that's alright because we're... Oh no, we're not going to be harvesting mana now. Whoops! That was a misclick. That was a big misclick. I just destroyed our thing before it could gain any attack. Okay. I'm not liking how our game has started here, in all honesty. Mainly because we just wasted that turn. Why did we do that? That's how the activate card works. I just thought, oh, look, it's green. Does that mean we can move it? But of course it doesn't. That was just me not thinking. This fella's cleared our board. This isn't going very well, but we can use that to really nullify that fella, so we don't need to worry about that too much. We're going to need to get another lake down for it, so we're going to have to put that there, and I think it would be an idea, because charge 3 is... In fact, we don't need to worry about it too much just yet. We could just play a Snowstorm Lancer, but we couldn't because it would die straight away, so we'd need to play both of these. As I see that, though, we can afford to. So we'll put our guy there, and then we'll just debuff that straight away. That's quite good. I'm happy with that play, actually. But yeah, that was just a mistake. That was just me not really understanding the mechanic properly, because I'm still quite new at the game, I guess. Wasting our little collector there. That could have been a massive thing for us. Unfortunately, it wasn't, but we'll have to deal with that. Right. Okay, we've got our Twin Soul Spirits here, and we're not a million miles away from actually being able to use them, which is quite good, and the jump mechanic there is good, but I think for now we just focus on this fella. Oh, okay, he's got a Mace Man out. That Mace Man can now trade. Okay. Okay, we want to play cards here. This is what we want to do. We want to be playing cards. Okay, a Ruby Fish. Happy with a Ruby Fish, actually. You know what? We'll actually just put the Ruby Fish here. I think we'll just put the Ruby Fish here. We will take that trade, and we will, I think, just... I don't think we need to move a land. I think we'll draw a card, and we'll just see what it is. Ancient Herald. Okay. The next creature you draw with 5 life or more costs 2 less. Hopefully that should work. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have this trade here, which isn't great. We're not out of the... We're not out of it. We're not out of it. These two aren't too scary, but unfortunately that Mace Man is now a bit of a problem, and the Twin Soul Spirits are going to trade poorly into this guy, and he is now going to bring in a dash creature. Ooh. I don't like that. Whenever you play an event... Okay, it's going to have to be an Ancient Herald coming down here. It's going to have to be. Or do we bring our Twin Soul Spirits out? No, I want to get rid of this 4-attack creature before we bring our Twin Soul Spirits out. Or do we need to? In fact, let's think about this. Let's think about this for a second. We can play a desert, say, here. And we can put our Twin Soul down. And they might trade okay, actually. We'll bring one there. And we'll put one there. And we'll just move our ruby... Oh, yeah, the ruby fish can't even go on dry land. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll put that there. And do we want to just flood the board here? I think that might be an idea. Let's just get some stuff down. Nice. Okay, so we got 4 3s. They're going to trade poorly, but they were only 4 mana, and he spent more getting that out. So, I'm not sure. I would have liked better use from our Twin Soul Spirits, but I think just keeping up our business on the board might be a bit better. Although he seems to have got... Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know this game enough to know if I'm in a good spot or not. I'm just tilted though, man, about that. Can't even remember the name of the card, but that little aquatic that was going to harvest us loads of mana, and we just sort of well, there's no other word for it. We wasted it. We wasted it. Okay, well, we cleared the board of his worrying stuff, but he's going to get more stuff down now straight away. Gah. Okay, Pandora. Okay, Pandora's awoken. See, the mana wells are destroyed now. Oh! Oh, really? Okay, let's just pop that guy down there. And let's then, just if we can, get a good little spot there. I think that might be quite nice. This ruby fish is going to be useless now. Not interested really in trading here. He is flying. That's all he is. So if we just popped him... If we just popped him there and then our ruby fish there, and if he wants to go to our hero, then we can trade these 2 in for him, and then we've got our 5/6 out. But I'm very happy that we got the Secret of Strength. That could be a big thing for us, because he's not got too much. I think I'm being a little more worried than I should be. There's nothing scary. The only thing that he's got over us now is a hell of a lot more mana and a lot more cards in his deck. So maybe that is terrible. But I think this little thing here, and he is going to trade, and I'm hoping that this ruby fish can attack. I'm not sure if it can, actually. That's going to be a bit annoying. That's going to be quite annoying indeed. Has +2 while you control another flying creature. Get out of town. That's not very good. Right, okay, what do we got here? Give another creature protection. I like that. We cannot attack there, but I like this. Because what we can do is we can give this guy protection. And we can immediately go knock in that fella. Lovely. We're not going to use a Secret of Strength, but we're going to get a really good placement of a lake there. Okay. If this guy does go for our hero, the ruby fish can kill it. So this is quite a good placement of a fish here. And we've got a Secret of Strength. So this could be a 9-10, or that could be an 8-10. So we do have... And it's going to have charge through as well. So we could really actually get some board clear here. Okay, this is quite good. Unless he can somehow bring this back, or unless I can't attack with the ruby fish, which I'm going to be a bit annoyed about. But we can still trade there, and we can get big numbers down here on our guy. And there's our Shifting Octopus. We need one of something else. So should we just play a... Oh, I don't know, say a mountain. Should we just get a mountain here so he can't put anything into it? Or do we want to save that? Let's kill that first of all. I think what we need to do... Oh, I'm thinking lots and lots now. I definitely want to get this fella big and strong. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to put this guy here, because that blocks him spawning stuff here. And I'm going to give the Secret of Strength to this guy. So he's now an 8-10 with flying and charge. So we can get him right up. We can get him right up. And getting in the face. And then if we can just maybe get a mountain here. And then... Can we not play our Shifting Octopus? Oh, we need a forest. Why didn't I just play a forest? Okay, that was poor. I didn't read that card properly. So we need 1 forest, 1... lake and 1 anything else. We're going to have the desert and the lake, so we should have just played a forest there. So that was just a real misplay on my part. And then I think we just move this guy up there. and start getting aggressive. Okay, yeah, so that was just another misclick. So that's 2 quite damaging misclicks in this game so far. I've really got to really got to set myself straight, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think we're still going to be able to get this played quite well. And I think what we'll do is, okay, we are trading here quite nicely. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to just clear up here, and then with our 8 attack, we can really start getting down on his god. I'm going to keep our Ancient Herald here, because that's just going to stop him getting those really nasty spawns. So that's good. Right, now, Earthfire Shaker. Okay, whoa, that's a pretty good gift. Drain 4, whoa, my god, I'm not even having time to read what this stuff's doing. So what did that do? Drain 4 life from your opponent, deal 3 damage. Oh, crikey. Okay, well, that's... So that's not great. We can play this, which is going to give +2/2 to all our creatures, so we're going to be able to get some better trades off with that, but unfortunately... Right, here's what I think is the best play. Let's... this is a bit pointless now, isn't it? Although it's still a 3-mana 5/6. It's still a 3-mana 5/6, although we are going to be giving him Faeria, so maybe we won't play that just yet. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play the Forest here, so that we can bring this down next turn. We're going to play Eredon's Drum. That's going to buff us a little bit. We're going to get rid of this guy, and we're just going to quickly get 10, because I can imagine both of these cards are going to die soon. But we're going to get 10 down on his HP, and then we should be able to trade into these 2 cards, and then we can get our Shifting Octopus down, which should be... The way I'm going to play it is probably going to be a 5/7 with Taunt. Or no, maybe just a 7/7 actually, and we'll just have him chilling around here, and then we'll get our Elementals and stuff, trying to get a little bit aggressive. But that was a really good 10 damage that we did there. Choose 1, deal 3 damage to everything. Okay, well technically we still got the trade off there. In fact, that was... In fact, I'm kind of a bit confused there. It was... Okay. We've got 8 mana, so we can play our Octopus, and we can play our Bloodstone Golem. Is that what we want to do? Octopus and Bloodstone Golem, or do we want to play the Air Elemental? At the moment, we want to play these because they trade better into what he's got. So let's put our Octopus here. Okay, so we want to gain 2 life. I mean, just gain another 2 life if we wanted to, actually. Or Jump, or Taunt. Let's take the Taunt. We'll just see what it's like. We've got some good trades there. And then we can play our Bloodstone Golem. Although that's going to give him options. That's going to give him opportunity. Let's first of all just, you know, fill in our area a little bit. So we'll just take a... What have we got? We've got more forests and more lakes. Let's take another lake here. And then we've got our Bloodstone Golem. Or we can play a Air Elemental. Create a desert. So could we, in theory, put this guy there and then create a desert there? Oh, no, we can't. That's annoying. Oh, well. We'll just put it there. Okay, we've got some good stuff here. I think the way the taunt works is... Oh, no, he can still trade into this. So maybe I didn't, again, think too cleverly about that. So he can still trade there. But it's okay, because then we've got a 5/7 down with taunt. We've got Ancient Heralds ready. It's going to be a 7/8. We've got, in fact, 2 7/8s to play next turn. That was a trade. Not happy about that. Okay, here we go. Snowstorm Lancer. Whenever you play an event, this gains. I think we certainly get that down and in his face. And then I think what we do, I think let's just take some mana for next turn. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're in the ascendancy here. He's only got 7 attack, or sorry, 7 HP. So this should be kicking off with a win here. And that's quite good because I messed up. I messed up 2 plays. You know, playing that mountain was just pointless. Wasted a turn of placement. And we got rid of our little mana collector by complete accident. So, God, Drakkar Star Captains. Okay, so they're going to buff each other, are they? Anyway, a Triton Warrior is now going to be 6/6. That's damn darn strong, isn't it? Okay, let's, because we have got flying and we are very quick here. So let's get our guy over there. Then let's get a nice cheap Triton Warrior here as a 6/6. And you know what? We will get a Golem here And that's not going to work. Okay, I thought we'd fill those mana back up. So we just got a 3 mana 7/8 there for nothing really else, which I think is pretty good. And we'll just, again, take some mana for next turn, and then we'll kill this fella. Beautiful. Okay, we're definitely in a good spot now. Absolutely in a good spot now. Wait, why did this guy go down to a 5/5? Oh, that's our Lancer. God, I thought that was our Triton Warrior. Well, we're in a good spot here, though. A cracking, hopefully, first win. Oh, that's cheeky. Oh, he's played it there? Is he giving up then? Because I can finish him this turn. I'm finishing this turn with just our little... There we go. Woohoo. Beautiful. Okay, well, that's how you kick it off with a win. Let's go for the next one, shall we? Okay, and I think we hit our quests there as well. Well, 1 win. Can't say fairer than that. I'm liking the way this deck works. And the best thing is, I definitely messed up 2 plays there. Not game-changing, but the fact that we could still pull a win out the bag. Having maybe not done optimal plays for all of that is very, very promising indeed, I think. Let's have a celebratory swig of water and take on Soulbreaker, shall we? Okay, so what do we got? Shifting Tide, Aura's Disciple, or a Snowstorm Lance. We'll get rid of that whenever you play an event. This could be a good thing to play early. I think we'll hang on to this. We'll just see what happens. Okay, not as good an opening, 3 cards as we had in the last game, but that's okay. We'll just kick off right here, just with a bit of that. And we'll save our mana for next turn, so we should be able to get something quite strong out. We'll certainly be able to get this Aura's Disciple out, if nothing else. Now, we want to keep this guy in our hand for a little while. Game 1 each time you attack a god. So we want to be quite aggressive here. And he's going to be all foresty, is he? So he's going to be quite unaggressive as well. Kingsguard, I like. Should we just get 2 prairies out there and get this guy down there, and then he can be collecting us the mana? That's a big, strong opening here. Combat, draw a card, a 3/6 with Taunt. I like that a lot. If we can get over to that seedling quickly, we are going to be in a good spot. And what we can do next turn is if we just play a lake... Oh, we're going to have to play... If we play a... Ooh. We want to get this guy fighting. Combat basically means whenever he attacks or gets attacked. This effect... Oh, get out of life. How's he got that down? Okay, right. Twin Soul Spirit's coming out for us here, though. Okay. Man, a 7/7? That puts my 3/6 to shame, doesn't it? 7/7. Crikey. Okay. Okay, well that has complicated the procedure somewhat. What I think we need to do, because we are going to be trading this, there's no question about it next turn, and I'm not sure we can avoid that unless we just play a little thing there and move him back. In which case he comes up, and then what are we doing? We're getting ourselves a mana, aren't we? We're just saving ourselves 1 mana, but instead what we could do is we could start working on this way, and we can get this guy down, which might just be a little stronger. So we're going to be trading here, unfortunately. Really didn't foresee him playing a 7/7 this early. That's a little shocking, but I'm sure we can deal with it. Obviously he's going to play something there and then trade. Bone Collector. Oh, no. The synergies, man. The synergies. Okay, so we got both of these in our hand now. That's not what we want, fellas. Oh, man, the synergies. Right. Hopefully we get something good here. There's a Triton Sanctuary. Okay, well, let's be happy with the Triton Sanctuary. Let's get a... Is this aquatic? No, so if we played a desert tile, we can move to there. So he's going to now gain life, and we're going to gain some... Faeria. So that's it, though, and we've got a big 7 attack thing coming. I feel like he's had the stronger start here. We're going to have to play... Oh, what even can we play? We are going to have to... Oh, I'm not even sure there's anything in our hand that can really fix us up here. My God. My God. My God. I feel like we've lost already, to be honest. Man, look at these numbers coming for us here. What a start this guy's had. Okay, the protection is nice. Not doing much for me, though. Oh, crikey. Okay. So the way we can combat this... We can't play this. We could play that. Although it's not going to even save us at all, is it? Blimey. Okay. The best we can make it is a 5-5, which he'd just trade there for, and then that would become a 10 attack thing. We can kill this now for 3 mana, so we're going to have 10 mana to play with. So we could just play one of them and one of them. We're going to have to. I think that's the only way we can cope right now. So we'll take those 3 mana. We'll get down a desert here. Oh, we still can't play that, can we? We're going to have to play both of these. No, that's just no good. Right. Oh, no, I've messed that up. I thought we could play our Shifting Occupus that turn. I was totally wrong in that. Okay, well, this is the kind of situation where you just look at it and you think, damn, I've lost already. Honestly, I don't see what we do here. If we play this, then... Okay, I can't click anything now. Okay, I can't select anything. Well, okay, as the game's frozen there. Okay, the game went a bit weird. I'm just going to restart the recording here. This is going to be an unpleasant turn. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's the game's being a bit odd here. Well, we've certainly... I mean, I think we've lost already, to be honest. I don't see how we counter all this attack that's going to come at us this turn. My God, that's 7. I thought we were set. I thought, my God, we got a 3-6 with Torn down straight away, and then there he goes with his 7. But it looks like we might be very fortunate here in a disconnection. I'm not sure. Or the game's frozen. Well, at least we can't claim it as a loss then, right? We'll give it a minute. But I really don't see how I can come back from this spot here. He's going to attack us with that Cobalt Warlord. If that attack, if that effect here with the +3 attack goes to that, then we're going to be... Yeah, we just can't stop that. We just cannot stop that. We can get rid of this, but we can't get rid of that, and we're dead in 4 turns. What we would have to do is play the Shifting Occupus and then give it... In fact, we could play the Shifting Octopus and then give it protection, actually. So if we put a forest here, put our octopus here, and then gave it protection, actually, that's a way out of it. That's our way out of it there. So he would have to then lead in with this, which would nullify that, and we'd be doing just 3 damage there, but that's okay. And then we could kill this thing, and then I'm pretty sure we can kill that guy. So we might actually survive this if the game figures itself out. I'm not surrendering because I've just found out how we can win this. And then I think if we get rid of these two, we've got more mana. Well, we won't have more mana than him, but we'll certainly have more cards than him. And I think we might be in a good spot there. So I'm gonna fade to black here. We've got our plan, guys. If this game sorts itself out, then we're gonna be sorted. This turn's going to be a bit unpleasant. He's definitely going to be doing some damage to us this turn. But after that, I think we're going to be safe. If the game sorts itself out, that is. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's been a few minutes here. I don't think we're improving here. We're going to have to surrender this game because I think it's the I assume the servers are down or something, which is really annoying because we just about figured out our counter to that, and then I think once we got it off, I think we could have maybe pushed on to win this game. You know, we would have got our Shifting Occupus down as a 3-5 with Taunt. And then we'd have given it protection behind. So we'd have had our 3-5 with Taunt here. I'm not sure what's happening here, but the servers are broken or something, which is annoying. So we may end up at 3-1. Or, sorry, 3-1. We may end up at 1-1. Or maybe this game won't count. I'm not sure because... Well, something ain't right. But anyway, it probably brings us to a decent end for this video. I know I said I was going to put the whole run in one video, but if we run far, that's going to be about 3 hours long. So if you want to see the rest of this run, definitely let me know. If not, well, I'm probably going to do it anyway, so suck it. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.